2022 GR86 got about 40k miles, very early build date, 3/22. The customer actually said this is one of the first ones that touched down here in the San Francisco Bay Area. I don't think I've done an early 22 in a very long time, also considering the 40k miles. So I'm very curious what we're gonna find inside. I almost want to assume that I don't have to buy lunch today. We're just gonna find a bunch of udon noodles inside the oil strainer, but why don't we see what we pulled out? After pulling the oil pan, this is exactly not what I expected. A lot of this dark gray RTV, but being an early 22, I absolutely expected the top part of the oil strainer to be absolutely blocked up. But this is definitely not the case. Another part that, anecdotally I can think of is that the lower oil pan was particularly tough to remove on this one, meaning that the RTV was pretty tough. And that may also be possibly why we see less of that RTV inside this pickup. But, as we've seen throughout our RTV journey, it's really been hit and miss on the build quality as far as how much RTV is being applied, where is it being applied, do we have uncured RTV, are there other issues with the engine? Total hit and miss build quality. And fortunately for this customer, he's on the better end of the spectrum where the build quality for this engine's, I would almost say, a lot better than most early 22 build dates, if not the best one we've seen so far. Seeing what we pulled out, this is a little bit of a different story. I did not expect all these little chunks. And again, as I've said in the past, all these little chunks actually may be the more dangerous pieces, as they can absolutely get sucked through the grates of the oil strainer, make their way inside the engine and clog internal oil passages. Being that this car has about 40,000 miles, I guarantee you some of this RTV has been ingested in the engine already. The customer hasn't had any problems yet, although it's just been a daily driver these 40,000 miles. We did install a gritty oil pan baffle during this visit, as the customer has future plans to start doing track days with his friends. So we'll see. Does delaying the oil strainer cleaning this long have a negative impact? Are we going to have future issues? We don't really know, but he's doing the right things. He's doing what he can. Adding oil starvation mitigation in the form of an oil pan baffle, and then while we're in there doing the oil strainer cleaning and switching to a heavier weight of oil before his track days.